Hi, I'm Lenora Bresler. Welcome to the March 18, 2017 edition of the Bible. Delight in the details. Ebenezer. When most people hear that word, if it conjures any memories, it conjures the memory of the famous character in Charles Dickens' classic story, A Christmas Carol, Ebenezer Scrooge. You know, the skinflint who is redeemed after a night of visitations by the ghosts of Christmas past, present, and yet to come. But what a lot of people don't realize is that that word is actually a Hebrew name, and it comes from a Hebrew noun of great significance in the Old Testament. You don't have to be an Old Testament scholar to know that there are a lot of times when, throughout the Old Testament, the Israelites erect a monument, some kind of stone or pillar or something in memorial of an event that has occurred. Oftentimes it's after an encounter with God, or when God has done something for them, saved them in some way. They are instructed to erect a monument that will endure so that they can look back and be reminded. You know, that is the term Ebenezer. And Ebenezer is a monument specifically designed to help you remember something of significance. There's a famous hymn, "Here I Raise My Ebenezer." And that is saying that the singer is trying to remember the things that God has done for them. It's a sad but true statement that human beings are very fickle and exceedingly forgetful. Even the best of us. We forget all of God's blessings. We forget the times when we were down and out and thought there was no hope. And God came in just like a hero in a play or a story, and sometimes at the very last possible moment saves us in a way that we know for sure that it was Him. I don't know about you, but that has happened to me repeatedly in my life, even recently. And I am ashamed at how often I forget. You know, the Israelites were notorious for forgetting. God kept doing things for them, saving them in miraculous, obvious ways. And what did they do? They complained, they forgot, they weren't trusting. I don't know about you, but one of the things that I pray for all the time is I ask God, don't let me forget. Please don't let me forget all the things that you've done for me. Help me remember. For I do not wish to be ungrateful. I do not wish to be forgetful. It is a human failing, but one which God will help you with if you pray for help in that. He will help set up in your life Ebenezers, monuments for your memory, so that we may remember what God has done for us. I'm Lenora Bresler. Visit me tomorrow on the next edition of the Bible, Delight in the Details. And today, raise your Ebenezer.